Joyful and blissful morning to my dear kids. How are you all? Hope all of you are in the best of your health with God's grace and safe with your family members. Children, I hope all of you remember what we did yesterday. With this hope, I can start my today's work. Yes or no? Yes, ma'am. I'm sure your answer is in yes. So, yesterday we read the chapter Who Did It? This was the third chapter, and today we will be taking up the back exercises of this chapter. Quickly, we will have a recap of what was in the chapter, then I will start my back exercises. So, children, Who Did It is your chapter 3, and what was there in the story? Anybody remembers? Yes, there was a family who went out for a wedding function, but when they came back late at night, they found that burglary had happened in their home, and it was Mr. Sharma's family. And after seeing all the hodgepodge things lying here and there, few things stolen from the house, the Sharmas, Mr. Sharma, he called the police, and the police inquired from various neighbors, shopkeepers, even the ice cream vendor also. So many of the people gave a sketch of whom they saw at night. So, on the basis of those sketches and information, the police arrested 5 of the men. And now, what happened? Out of the 5 men, the police inspector, she called all 5 of them to her office, and she cross questioned them. And on the basis of that, she found the real culprit. And how did she find the real culprit? She found the real culprit with the help of the shoe which she and her team got near the wall of Mr. Sharma's house, and it fitted a man named Gattu. He was a short-headed man and with a curly hair, as was told by one of the men that he had seen a man running who was dressed up like this. It means he was a short-headed and a curly hair. So that shoe fitted that person, and he was the culprit and caught in the end. So this was the only story in this chapter. Now let's move on to the back exercises. Children, before starting a back exercises, write the date, day and class work on the top as usual. Exercise A. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Now three options are given to us. We have to take out the correct one and write in the blank. Dash house had been burgled. Mr. Hassan's, Mr. Sharma's or Mr. Mani's? It's Mr. Sharma's. The police found some dash in the garden. Clothes, bags, footprints. Answer is footprints. Mr. Hassan saw a dash man. Tall and thin, bald, short and thin, tall and thin. Mr. Jagan saw a man carrying a dash, suitcase, bag, sock. Answer is bag. The police rounded up dash suspects 5, 4, 6. Answer is 5. Inspector Bela Minch asked each suspect to try out the shoe found in the dash. Answer is garden. It was near the wall of the garden of Mr. Sharma's house. Now children, moving to exercise E. Read the hints and complete the crosswords. Now we will do the crosswords. A police officer of middle rank. You have to put it the answers in across. Police officer of the middle rank. Inspector. He is known as inspector. INSPECTOR. Next. Fifth, a piece of evidence or information. Number 5, it is known as clue. CLUE, clue. A person who sees a crime taken place. Witness. WITNESS, witness. Now we will fill in the boxes downwards. A person selling things on the street. He is known as vendor. VENDOR, vendor. The impression left by a foot or shoe on the ground. What it is called? Footprint. FOOT, foot, PRINT, print. A person thought to be guilty of a crime. He is known as, yes, Suspect, suspect, suspect. I hope all of you have done this. Now moving on to next exercise F. Write the antonyms. Now children, antonyms means opposites and synonyms means same meaning. Words having same meaning. Words having opposite meaning are known as antonyms. So here are a few of the antonyms we have to write. Midnight, midday, found, lost, fast, slow, late, early, curly, straight, recklessly, carefully, end, begin, guilty, innocent. Now moving on to next exercise, G part. Choose the correct word from the bracket and we have to fill in the blanks. Now two spellings are given to us, so we will see which will fit where. When you pronounce these words, they are same in pronunciation but little bit spellings are different and the meaning is totally different. I dash a strange noise coming from the street is heard, Heard, heard. I looked out of the window and saw a dash of goats, heard, heard. Nisha spent, number 2. Nisha spent the dash morning cleaning out her room, whole, WHOLE, whole. She was sad that her favorite cap had a dash in it, whole, HOLE, whole. Next, number 3. Miraj visited the doctor as he was feeling very dash, WEAK, weak. The doctor gave him medicines and asked him to visit again after a dash, week, WEEK, week. Now let's move on to exercise H. Add suitable punctuation marks and rewrite the sentences. Now we will not rewrite the sentence, we will just put the punctuation mark after the sentence. How beautiful is the sunset! Exclamatory sign, because it's a certain feeling. How beautiful is the sunset! Could you lend me a pen? Question. Rishika visited the museum today. Simple sentence, so full stop. Have you finished your project? Question mark. Where is Belamin's house? Question mark. What an exciting match! Exclamatory sign. I have read Oliver Twist. Full stop. What a lovely dress this is! Exclamatory sign. Now next we have to match the columns. It is basically your, you can say, collective nouns. A pack of wolves, a crowd of people, a bundle of sticks, a flight of stairs, a grove of trees, a litter of puppies, a stack of books. I hope all of you have done this. Now exercise J. Now here are the abstract nouns. We have to underline all the abstract nouns. What are abstract nouns? Just a quick recap. Abstract nouns are the nouns which are related to our feelings, thoughts and ideas. First, the children were clapping and jumping in excitement. Answer is excitement. Mrs. Swan showed sympathy to the little girl because she had lost her toy. Sympathy. We went to the traffic park to learn about the road safety. Answer is safety. Mother Teresa is remembered for her acts of kindness. Kindness. Dia danced with joy when her mother got her a puppy. Answer is joy. Rani Lakshmibai is known for her courage. Answer is courage. Now children, this is your last exercise. You have to just frame sentences with the help of this picture in your notebook and send me for checking. So with the hope you will complete your work soon as possible and send me for checking. With this hope I end my video, today's work. Till then, bye. Have a great day. God bless you all. Thank you.